Photos of 90 Day Fiancé star Liz Woods from before and after the time she met Big Ed Brown have raised concerns about her well-being among fans. Liz, a restaurant manager from San Diego, is currently engaged to Big Ed on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7. Before 29-year-old Liz, 56-year-old Big Ed was in a relationship with 24-year-old Rose Vega on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 4. After his split with Rose, Big Ed was afraid of getting his heart broken by Liz when he asked her out on a date. However, it's Big Ed who is the cause of Liz's pain as they head towards marriage. On 90 Day, The Single Life Season 1, Big Ed broke up with Liz at least 8 times before the tell-all was filmed. In Season 2, Big Ed tried dating other women, but in the end, he got back together with Liz. When they were separated, Big Ed claimed to have gone to therapy to become a better version of himself. Big Ed got a new hairstyle and lost weight as well. However, while watching Happily Ever After, it doesn't look like Big Ed has changed his ways. Fans noticed how Liz appears uncomfortable and is on the verge of tears every time she shares screen space with Big Ed. During a scene when she was supposed to learn photography from him, Liz was offended when he saw Big Ed openly flirting with her model friend. Upon watching Liz's pain in Sunday's episode, fans such as Reddit user u/squares observed how much she has changed ever since her reality TV journey began. In the side-by-side photos, they showed 90 Day Fiancé star Liz from Season 1 of The Single Life, and next to it, her picture from the Season 2 tell-all with Big Ed cropped out of it. The fan called Big Ed a sanity vampire who's been draining Liz's happiness. In the comments, fans added that Big Ed is also an energy vampire. Fans wondered if Liz's drastically altered appearance is because of bloating from drinking alcohol. There were comments about Liz also getting plastic surgery done and how dating Big Ed may have affected her self-esteem. Redditor u/outrageous_lemon_690 mentioned that Liz looks like she's aged 20 years in 1 year's time. She looks bloated, puffy and miserable, they added. Meanwhile, another TLC viewer u/a_h heard rumors about Big Ed cutting Liz loose because she apparently told him that she couldn't do the show anymore. The fan hoped that if this is the case, Liz will gain a little dignity back considering her relationship with Big Ed may have ended. In contrast, Big Ed and Liz's social media activity suggests they are still together, if not already married. Any recent developments that may have taken place in their relationship haven't affected their Instagram content. But there has always been talk about Liz not being attracted to Big Ed, but to fame and his bank balance. Some have even claimed that Liz is clout chasing, but seeing her welled-up eyes on 90 Day Fiancé is making her well-wishers pray that Liz dumps Big Ed, as she does deserve a life that's better in every way.